Here's what we're watching. The state budget is sinking in red ink. Today, Governor Malloy announces his latest plan to keep it afloat.
News 8's Ken Pierce live in News 8 Control this morning with what that could mean for cities and towns. And Ken, I know it's not good news.
No, it's not, Laura and Keith. And to keep that nautical theme, Governor Malloy seems ready to throw municipal aid overboard to try to save the sinking budget. Question is, will that be enough? The current budget has a deficit of about $390 million. The state is planning on emptying its piggy bank. The entire rainy day fund will be spent trying to plug that hole, but even that is not enough. The state usually sends aid checks to the 169 cities and towns. Later today, we expect Governor Malloy to announce that's not going to happen this year. That will save the state $19 million. Your local town might have to change its budget or raise property taxes to try to make up that difference. Smaller towns are going to lose a few $1,000s. Bigger cities like New Haven will lose a couple $1,000,000. None of this helps out the even bigger problem of the $5 billion projected deficit for the next two-year budget. On Friday, the top Democrat in the Senate would not rule out hikes in income or sales tax.
That would foreclose debate, give and take. We are going to be interacting with the governor and with our Republican colleagues, so nothing is either on the table for sure or off the table for sure.
That means tax hikes are still a possibility. Highway tolls are not off the table either. Both sides of the aisle are hoping to get major concessions out of the state labor unions, maybe as much as $700 million. In an effort to reduce spending, the state has already sent out the first round of pink slips. Due to legal obligations under the collective bargaining agreements, we don't know much about who was let go, but the governor assures us many more layoffs are coming unless the unions can reach a deal with the state. Still a lot more to do on the budget that starts July 1st, but first we have to figure out that hole in this year's budget, and today we hear from Governor Malloy about his proposal to do that. Live in News 8 Control, I'm Kent Pierce. Laura, over to you.
All right.